Hello everybody, every mommies and daddies. I'm going to change my little Jimmy tonight and talk about some things. I still don't know. I will find on the way. So what can I talk about? First, I'm not going to bother you every evenings with new videos. Don't worry. It's just that right now I have times for that and I enjoy making these videos. This is not a tag video, but there are questions that are sometimes in people's mind and they are in mine too, and I will answer these. Like, I know most people that have reborns prefer girls and some prefer boys, but I think they are rare if we compare. So my preferences are with little boys like Jimmy. I've already said that when I was a young teenager I was taking care of my baby brother, so maybe that's why I have a preference for little boys, because he was one and I'm used to it. I never had to take care of a baby girl. Baby girls can be very cute and all, but I never imagined myself having a baby girl if I was pregnant or something. I've always imagined boys. I don't know why. So what about you? Do you prefer girls or boys, or both equally? One other preference I'd like to think and talk about is sleepy eyes or open eyes. When I first wanted to have a reborn doll, I was thinking about an open eye baby, because that was what I mostly see on the channels I was following back then, and to me it was just normal to have a baby that have open eyes, until I really thought about it and I realized that having a reborn with open eyes, it's very cute and it's very nice, but to me it's very personal. Seeing a baby with open eyes, I almost expect him or her to move. I prefer sleeping eyes because, I don't know, it gets me in the mood of taking care of him. But some of you have weird reactions when you first saw the reborn community or some reborn babies. Is there some people among you that change their mind in the course of their lives? This never happened to me, but I'm just curious right now. I just thought about it. I'm the kind of person not to think about it too much. When I see some things, I don't judge anything really, but I know some people are just different and they may have changed their mind. I'm so sorry. That was a second-hand t-shirt that I bought with this that I will put on him in a place called le village des valeurs. It's almost like when I was in English class when I was a teenager, and there was tapes. We knew it was French speaking person talking English. When they were saying the name of a place, like the name never changed even if it's French or in English, it was, I don't know, it always made me smile, like welcome to La Cabane à Gérard. That was that's something that I always remember. So I took this in Le Village des Valeurs, but I think there's an English names for this. Village Values? Maybe? I don't know. This is a place where we can buy second-hand clothes. And this was very cute. It was cheap. Like $2 each. So for the moment, I don't have very much. I don't have a lot of money to spend on buy new clothes. Like I said in a previous video, I had a roommate before, and when he left, I stayed in the same apartment, so I pay more money to stay here. I'm not in a hurry. I'm very happy to have my Jimmy like that, taking care of him. He's cute. He's making me feel good. It's all I can ask. So I'm not in a hurry to buy more clothes and more gifts and toys for the moment. But I know that when I will have more money, I will be glad to do this. I think I will buy more for him than for myself. But like most people say, my priorities are fixed. I pay the apartment, I pay everything that is important, and then I can pay for some things that are less a necessity. It's like we've got each other, and that's what counts for me. And it's okay with me. When I was a child, a baby, my family was a bit poor. I didn't. Apparently, when I was a baby, I didn't have a room with all the accessories and even a bed. I didn't have a bed for a while. It's my mom's sisters that help her to arrange things from me, and even after that, my family didn't have a lot of money, but we still managed to be happy. And well, in a way, they divorced. But I mean, overall, I survived, and I will still survive. I'm not a money person, and yeah, that's all. So I guess Jimmy will learn that from me. So here's Jimmy. That happens sometimes. I just have to hug him. And another question. the hair. I think it's called mohair, some type of hair on some reborns, and it smells something. I don't know why, but when I smell his hair, to me it reminds me of, maybe I'm crazy, but his hair and a bit of him, it's smell like a real baby, but there is no baby powder that came with him. I didn't buy it. So does that happen to you too? Does your reborn smell something even without baby powder? I'm very unsure. Anyway, I like him. I love him. It's like when you have a baby and you want to eat it. But I will never eat my Jimmy. So anyway, that's already a long video that I will edit because there is too much moment when I don't speak, so I cut it a bit because I don't want to bore anyone. Or I made too much mistakes while I'm talking, and I talk again and again and again until I say this, I say it the good way. So I will leave you now. Have a nice weekend. Take care and have a good times. Bye bye. A little close up.